All right, we're going to drop both of those tables. We're going to load a little bit more complicated tables. And that'll give us the opportunity of doing some other things with data types. Data types is chapter 2 in the book, but we're going to poke at a little bit more complex tables. Now, we could try just dropping the tables. That will actually give us an error because there's a foreign key relationship and you'd have to drop them in the right order. The simpler solution is this file right here. We're going to run it, and at the top it has drops of both of the tables. You notice it says cascade. Cascade means that if one is dependent on the next one, there's a foreign key relationship. It's going to drop that foreign key relationship at the same time as the table. Now, do be aware, in other databases, cascade has a different meaning. In Oracle, it would actually drop the foreign key table, not just the relationship. So poke into your database if you're using something different before you use cascade. Danger warning here. So we're going to create a US state table. We're going to add some other stuff to it, like how big, what's the rank in the area, how many square miles. And this is a much more normal table definition where you see that there's a table definition. It has a primary key. It has not null on fields. There are defaults set. And we're going to create a unique index on the state code, as in we don't want any duplicate state codes. And I have a little bit of data here, the amount of data. Recreate the name list table. We dropped it a second ago with some constraints like that names have to be at least a character long, okay, and that ages are between 0 and 154. And create some indexes, and then create a constraint again, recreate the constraint between our name list and our state codes. Then insert some data. So all of that is this file right here. Put in the file, and we'll actually go down and run it. And, it ran. Okay, you can go poking through, but we've run the file. And then take this little piece right here and run it. Okay, the grading is based on just a select star from US state, which I'm just going to go in here and run it. And provided that worked, you get some data back. You typed it in, grade that. An easy assignment, okay? But basically, we've reloaded our data so that we have some new capabilities that we can expose in the database.